Hey guys, Crix Lee here, editor-in-chief for girlgamer.com, but tonight I'm here for Mingle Media TV's Red Carpet Report, and we are here in Santa Monica at the Vita Hill Social Club, because it's fancy schmancy, to cover the PS Vita launch. Tons of celebrities here. I think I actually saw Peter Brady, so I want to go inside and see what happens. Okay, I'm a little bit starstruck because this is Alex Boling, and he is on Suburgatory, and for me, the way that I describe you and your friend's character is you are the Greg and Terry live action, you know, the two gay guys from American Dad. You guys are the live action version. Now, working on a show like Suburgatory where you have teenagers and then you have full-grown adults, now, do you guys play any games, like rhythm games or anything on set?
Wow.
Like Dance Central or Wii or...
Oh, they really are a cut-up group. It's true. So at craft services, people are always dancing and cutting up and stuff, but it's not rule-oriented. There aren't any actual games. Like, people just come ready to play. They're amazing that way. And
now you're here, obviously, for the PS Vita launch, and so have you gone inside to try it out yet?
Yes, I have.
And what games did you try?
I'm an expert golfer now.
Hey, so I assume when you pick up the Vita, that's going to be the game you pick up?
I'm hoping to find the bowling game because of my name and my heritage. We're all bowlers in my family, and we like to dress as bowlers.
And fabulously matchies, including the shoes, which I love. I couldn't stop looking at you.
Right back at you, Cricket.
Well, now, if you could play any video game character in a live-action movie, which one would you choose?
Oh, wow. I'm a big Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man needs to be fashioned up a little, but I like the moves, and I like squirting things out of my hands.
I like squirting things out of my hands too, but other people don't care for it very much.
Okay.
Not a bad way. I mean, like, never mind.
But it's a very sexy character.
It is a very sexy character.
I consider myself a very sexy man.
Hey. Well, now, you actually have worked with Jay Moore, who's a huge gamer. Now, have you guys sat down and talked about any kind of video game materials or any kind of nerdy stuff?
We did not talk about that. But on the set, I was just amazed by Jay Moore and Chris Parnell. Like, they were consummate actors. They went in and they were very professional. I mean, they were fun people. So we talked a lot about a lot of things, just not video games. But I was just really, I love to watch them as actors. It was fascinating and I learned a lot.
And is there anything else that we want to ask Alex while he's here? Because he's fabulous, man. He's so fabulous.
I have a question for you, actually.
Absolutely.
Can this new system play things like Dungeons & Dragons? Because that's what I grew up on, and I am such a nerd for that.
You know, that's a good question, Sony. There you go. Somebody wants Dungeons & Dragons, and I love that he played. Do you have someone here who's a dungeon master, and do you roll the dice and look for natural 20s?
You know it. I got all those weird dice, and I got my little...
You have your little pouch?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you have a pouch. And I just, see, he snorted and I lost my balance. That's how nerdy we are. Do you have the little graph paper? Do you prefer the little squares, or do you get the big squares?
Oh, it's got to be big squares, yes. As I get older, I need bigger squares to see.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, oh... God, you know, when I was in junior high, that was how we got punished, was we'd get handed a piece of graph paper and we'd have to number all the things, and I was like, Dungeons and Dragons, sometimes I get flashbacks and I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 700.
Right. Did you like elves? Did you like magic users? These were my things that like...
I liked using elves sometimes. Like, most of the time it was elves, but it was whatever I could roll the hardest with my dice so I could kill stuff.
I can see the violent side. I can see it, yeah.
It's like, oh, don't look at my stuff.
I like to use my powers for good.
Well, good.
Everybody's back, you know. Then I was killing them.
You just kind of trip them with your feet.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.